Hi, for the next 12 days, we're reading the book of Ecclesiastes, and we're going to be reading from this amplified version of the Bible. So I wanted to share a little bit of the information that they share here. So the name Ecclesiastes is derived from the Greek word ecclesia in Greek, and it means the one who addresses an assembly. The Hebrew word represented is Goholeth, which means the one who convenes in an assembly, thus often rendered teacher or preacher in English versions. It is attributed to King Solomon. So let's start with chapter 1. The vanity of life. The words of the preacher, the son of David, king of Jerusalem. Vanity of vanities, says the preacher. Vanities of vanities, all is vanity. What profit has a man from all his labor in which he toils under the sun? One generation passes away, and another generation comes. But the earth abides forever. The sun also rises, and the sun goes down, and hastens to the place where it arose. The wind goes towards the south and turns around to the north. The wind whirls about continually and comes again on its circuit. All the rivers run into the sea, yet the sea is not full. To the place from which the rivers come, there they return again. All things are full of labor. Man cannot express it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing. That which has been is what will be. That which is done is what will be done, and there is nothing new under the sun. Is there anything of which it may be said, "See, this is new"? It has already been in ancient times before us. There is no remembrance of former things, nor will there be any remembrance of the things that are to come by those who will come after. I, the preacher, was king over Israel and Jerusalem, and I set my heart to seek and search out wisdom concerning all that is done under heaven. This burdensome task God has given to the sons of man, by which they may be exercised. I have seen all the works that are done under the sun, and indeed all is vanity and grasping for the wind. What is crooked cannot be made straight. What is lacking cannot be numbered. I communed with my heart, saying, Look, I have attained greatness, and have gained more wisdom than all who were before me in Jerusalem. My heart has understood great wisdom and knowledge. And I set my heart to know wisdom, and to know madness and folly. I perceive that this also is grasping for the wind. For in much wisdom is much grief, and he who increases knowledge increases sorrow. And under the notes, right here for chapter 1, verse 3, here is the true theme of the book. What gives genuine value, yitron, to existence? Can that factor be found in the present life? The question posed by the preacher explains why everything is useless. There is no gain, no profit, no abiding value to man from his labor in his life. Under the sun, in the preacher's terms, this is more a synonym for in this life than on this planet. And let me know if you enjoyed this version or if we should go back to the King James. And we can always go over, I can point. So when it's talking about certain things, here are how you can find in the Old and New Testament what backs it up. Because God will always back his word up. So if you want to go slowly and look up for these the books and chapters that are shared, here you go. Just so you know, that's Proverbs, Genesis, Psalms, Romans, let's see, Ecclesiastes, that's going to point to it, Job, Psalms, Esther, Psalms, the book of John, the book of Jeremiah, Proverbs again, the book of Amos, Ecclesiastes, 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 Ecclesiastes. Okay? So if you're wondering,